Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to the final season of Black Sails, season 4, first episode. Wow, what a season 3 it was. A really great season 3. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, like I've said before, the lies, you weren't lying in the early days when you're like, it starts to really pick up. I've enjoyed it, right from the go. I've enjoyed it right from that first episode. I think I knew something, it was something special after that first episode when I was like, yeah, let's just do it anyway, even though I'm not getting mega views. Let's just do it. I think this will be a laugh to do. And yeah, it's holding out so far. I'm a little worried we got to do a whole 10 episodes without Vane. Vane was a big part of the show for me anyway. I mean, maybe he wasn't for you, but he was for me. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it kind of works without him. I imagine he'll still very much be like a part of it, like an essence of the show in the way, because just things that have gone forward, especially on sort of Billy's side and on the island, and in terms of sort of Eleanor's way forward. Yeah, I'm just super hyped now to just just chow down and get these episodes done and get it finished, and and sort of marvel at its brilliance at the end. Hopefully, if it all comes through, I feel there's a lot to cover in 10 episodes, but I also do feel that they're gonna do it quite well. But I don't think I'm gonna get like Game of Thrones season 8 thrown at me now. I think this is going to be quite, as much as they've put it together, it does feel all very like they've thought about it from the beginning. And I don't know whether this was a case of they planned to do a couple more seasons but were told, so I know it's on quite a little distinct little stars. I'd never heard of it before this, and people have said it just doesn't get a lot of, no one I've known knows watches it and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, maybe they got told, by the end of last season to. So we'll see. What I'm saying is, I don't know if it's all going to be a bit rushed, or I'm not quite sure what to expect. But I haven't heard any it falls apart a bit at the end or whatever, or anything like that. So yeah, I'm intrigued to get this finished and see how it all ends. And I'm hoping, I'm really hoping not to lose any of my faves. Any of my big sort of, well, they're big 5 now. They're not a big 6 anymore. One of the 6 has dropped out. I don't know who'd take that big 6 place. Blackbeard probably, along with Max, Jack, and Silver and Flint. Yeah, I suppose without further ado, let's just get this last season crack-a-lacking. Let us begin. Oh, is this underwater? What's happening? Oh. Oh, is that Silver? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, that's horrifying.
And here I sit, at the head of an army of men, each of whom, present company included, has probably at some point considered killing the man he now fights alongside.
Yeah, he did last season, didn't he? Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't considered killing you in months. You still don't trust him, do you?
I understand why you do.
I don't believe that's what I asked.
I don't believe you want me to answer what you've asked.
We are in sight of the end of this journey. And he's still worried this alliance all falls apart before we get there. Please don't give him any more reason to indulge that feeling.
She having some doubts, okay. Of Flint.
One of us should probably say something.
About what?
I don't know. The moment.
For 10,000 years, a man anticipating conquest has stood before his army.
Do it.
It all begins.
It's no wonder you don't say much.
If you please.
Just don't get a chance.
Today, we reclaim what is ours. And we seek retribution for what was taken from us.
Yay.
Today, there will be vengeance for the death of Charles Vane.
Yes. Come on, like it.
What is it?
The governor's sloops are moving.
Well, what would you have them doing?
Outgunned as they are, maybe nothing. Maybe something.
Too quiet.
No guns.
Something's up. It's too easy, surely. Something doesn't feel right.
What the fuck is the Defiant doing? Why is she cutting across our bow?
The Defiant soldiering car! Helm! Hard to starboard! On over! Trim in all the sails!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So that was a setup. Oh, shit. Oh, is this how John's going to end up in the water? Now the cannons are coming out. Fuck. Wow. They've got him.
Your order.
Shit.
Open fire.
Eastern Battery! Open fire! Fire!
Ooh.
Take cover!
Oh. Damn, they got outdone with this one, didn't they? Shit. Okay, so they put like barricades in the water to get caught on the boats and shit.
We're giving the order. If we don't get these men off the ship, they're dead. If we don't find a way to harass those guns, everyone's dead.
All hands! Reset the topsails into gallants!
Oh, fuck.
Reload with chain shot and target their canvas.
Reload with chainsaw and target their rivet!
Damn. He's got him. Woods Rogers has got him, hasn't he? Shit. Oh, they got a hit from there.
Fire!
Ooh. Okay, they can hit. Ooh. Oh, the music. Damn. Oh, they got some rowboats. Okay.
What are you doing?
Go get Maddie out safe.
Get on the ladder!
It's all right. Go!
John's gonna wait and need to make sure everyone gets off safe because that's what he's like now.
Why are we moving in closer?
Oh, they are there. Okay.
We cannot fire the great guns into that mess. We'll kill as many of our own men as theirs. But if we run with the one ship that still presents a threat to the governor, he may very well chase.
Shit. Fuck. They're gonna lose some people. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Oh, man. What a mess. Oh, my God. They're so close. Right, well, they're obviously not killing Silver, but fuck, this is... I'd be worried if I didn't know my treasure island. You guys got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. Oh, shit. Was that the walrus? I don't know if that was. I don't think that was the walrus. It might have been. Ship's fucked.
Should we pursue the man of war, my lord?
Could be
Okay,
cost
that's...
of rounding up those longboats. You certain your men can capture her?
Teach is a formidable opponent. Revenge is a powerful motivator, undoubtedly. Fortunately, my men would like a little of it for themselves as well.
Do it.
That plan's gonna work. It might...
And please have someone retrieve my wife.
Of course, my lord.
Oh, his wife's here. Is his wife fucking Eleanor? I was about to say, I wonder what Eleanor thinks about that. Is his wife actually Eleanor now? They won't like being stuck under here, Max or Eleanor.
It bothers me that this does not bother you.
What's that?
That.
Yeah. She's married to him, isn't she?
We are who we are. Nothing so important changes so quickly.
Mrs. Rogers, the governor requests your presence.
Damn. Wonder how much time has passed between last episode and this one. A few months. Yeah, Max won't want to be caged up like a bloody caged butterfly. She'll hate that. She'd want to be out there, knowing what's going on. Wonder how long he'll have an obedient and placated Eleanor. Nah, it's not him, is it? Shit, where's he ended up? Oh,
They obstructed the harbor.
I know. 2 ships they sunk. Must have taken them days to arrange.
I know,
Then why the fuck didn't you warn us? I did warn you!
Damn.
Is this all that's left?
Shit.
Teach and the Revenge are unaccounted for. The rest
Oh, he's going to be looking for silver.
are presumed dead or
Because
captured.
he's put a lot on this and in silver.
And silver? There'll be debts to repay after today. And there'll be plenty of time to do it. But right now we need to get off the sand.
Damn, Billy running shit. These two are going to clash though, aren't they? I can see it already. They're going to clash. Oh, they hooked up. It's always going to happen, I think, won't it? They were getting close.
Billy's resistance movement has
They got some
proclaimed
good
its
chemistry.
affinity to a pirate king. Now the pirate king's name is Long John Silver.
He knows.
And this bothers you. Why?
We've come this far because when Flint and I have the same mind, there's no obstacle we yet encountered that we cannot surmount. To elevate one of us over the other, even as a fiction,
Oh, yeah,
seems to
okay,
me to
that's
be
his
tempting
worry.
fate in a most dangerous way.
Yeah. That's them levels again, isn't it? Like coming into play of him overtaking Flint
It upsets you
in notoriety and stuff.
because you believe he is your friend.
Yes, it upsets me. And I know that Billy's been looking for a way to remove Flint from our lives for months now. I'm sure that's somewhere at the root of this.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good point actually. Billy's not a Flint fan. Damn, so these two are like the real deal now. I do like this show just doesn't go hype with like the love interest. It's not the, you know, it's not everything. It's all about the piracy and stuff, and sometimes you'll get a nice, like, you know, like with Anne, Jack and Max and this and Flint and Thomas and that. But it's not like, you know, like some shows are just like, ooh, too much. I like this. It's just nice and subtle and.
Sloops are too nimble.
For hauling in the guns. They'll board us easily.
I was always told that you were the one without fear. Was I misinformed?
It ain't fair to want to do a hard thing smart.
Shit.
He wants this fight. Let him have it.
Shit. Oh, shit. Go on, Jack. Woo! Come on. Oh, Jack, come on. Jack looking a fucking bad motherfucker. Woo! Come on, do it for Vane. Oh, shit. Come on. And oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Oof.
Are you telling me that literally no one has offered assistance?
Ooh. Yep, they don't like your ass.
Oh, of course they haven't. Why would they when it is so much easier to do nothing at all?
He's going already, Woods Rogers, isn't he? I'm seeing it already. There's a toughness to him. Just his whole demeanour's.
We think this one's Flint's ship's master.
Oh, is that the Groot? Oh shit, the Groot can be dead.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, go to Groot. Get up.
The children of the camp were encouraged to remove the ears from men I called friends. Trophies to mark the victory.
Oh shit, is he gonna cut the Groot's ear off? Oh, this guy's got bad GG vibes, isn't he? Big man, aren't you? Big man getting two other men to hold someone down. Fucking twat.
No!
Oh, I hope this guy dies painfully. So it's not been going so well because he's got this. Woods Rogers has got this guy we just saw in to get people in order.
My people have free reign over most of the rest of the island. Your people
Yo, Flint, you've got to actually give Billy a little bit of credit, I feel. Considering, I mean, it's not going great, but I think he's done what he can, considering his little resources. God damn it, this is his old place, isn't it? They've turned it into like a HQ. Shit, I don't think Flint will be keen on that, will he? Not a lot of choice, though.
You looked into my mother's eyes and you said a great war lay ahead of us. One in which pirates and slaves would stand together. Now our ships are gone.
Yeah, it's had a
Our
big blow,
army is
innit?
fractured, battered, and
How do they
beaten.
get back of this one?
And the only man among you I trusted is dead. I'm asking you if this war died with him.
Oh, don't you look at her. Fucking look at her like that. Don't like this guy.
It's the largest and richest of the interior estates, and it's home to well over 200 slaves. It's well defended. Until now, I haven't had the manpower to take it. And if we could convince even half of those slaves to join our fight,
Oh, shit, okay.
to take back
So
Jesse.
long. Or you're suggesting we don't have time for that? It will be days, hours maybe, before he finds a way to set his feet beneath him and retrench. We need to strike quickly, directly at Nassau.
But you haven't
with
got
as many
anyone,
forces as
Flynn.
we can muster, and today we are two.
Oh, he's not even hearing him, is he? These two are clashing. Gotta let him talk.
I prepared these men to follow Long John Silver upon his return. Now, if you assume that in his absence that role now reverts to you, then you assume wrong. You are the one who has lived with them, and drank with them, and bled with them.
Ooh, yeah, Billy been doing some shit.
So in the absence of Long John Silver, the men will look to me.
I think you just need to talk, lads. Like, you're making it a bit of a pissing contest right now. Shit.
You're forgetting one thing. Somewhere on an island a few days' journey from here is a chest filled with treasure, buried in a secret place. And of the 3 men who know of that place, I may be the last one alive after today.
Yeah, shit. Him, Jack and John, isn't it?
Are you threatening to withhold the location of the chest that every man here is counting upon?
Of course he is. Of course he is. Oh, God.
Only so you can maintain your own status here.
There is an unthinkable victory within our reach.
Flint
And I will
can't.
see this through by whatever means I have at my disposal.
Yeah, Flint just can't. It's in his head,
This
isn't it? And
seems
he
like the
can't.
act of a small man to you. My word will govern.
Fuck. Oh, I don't know who's. Oh, shit.
3 men know the resting place of the chest, and 1 woman.
Oh. And she doesn't trust Flint.
It would be preferable if there were one voice to govern here tomorrow. But I don't think it's going to be quite so simple. There will be no pirate king here.
Go Maddie, yeah, maybe that's what they needed. Just both of them just being taken down a little peg and just like, let's bigger picture here, lads. Let's put our wieners away and just focus. Oh my freaking God, he's gonna hit the bottom. Oh my God. I mean, at least you can see the top. It's not the That's come. Oh shit, he's had to lose the strap. The leg. Oh. All right, he's not got too far to. Oh shit. Why has he gone through the ship and not gone up for air? There's no way. There's no way you're holding your breath for this long. Shit. Need to get a pocket of air. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I felt that. Oh, it's the dairy goat. Oh no. The poor dairy goat. I wonder if the same poor little sod. Oh shit. Oh, hold on, John, hold on. Oh god. I mean, it can't sink much further. It's already at the bottom, but it can collapse. Save the goat, John. He's not going to save the goat, I know. Oh. Who's that being sewn up? Oh, it's Jack.
You through?
Yes.
Then go.
At least she didn't tell him to fuck off. That was actually quite polite for Anne.
When was the last time you fought in a vanguard?
Yeah, that's just not seen Jack fight like that. When last time he fought, he wasn't very good at it.
Why did you do it?
Oh, for Charles. Right?
When I was in that carriage with the governor, I had a chance to end it all. Had I done more in that moment?
Yeah, maybe.
The idea that he might be looking down on me in this moment and find me not doing everything in my power to see his death answered for, that is something I'm willing to put my life at risk over. Charles Vane stood by us when no one else would. Charles Vane risked his life for us. Charles Vane.
Fuck Charles Vane.
Shit.
I know how you felt about him. I felt the same way and you know it. But he's dead.
Yeah.
And I can't see what fucking sense it makes to keep trying to make him happy. When all it's actually going to lead to is you joining him.
You can't chase ghosts all your life.
I ain't here to prove anything. I ain't here to figure out who I am. And I sure as shit ain't here to pretend a dead man might think better of me for it.
In terms of motive, maybe we'll all just have to accept that we're driven by different things.
Yeah. And what happens when those motives start demanding their own ends? And this thing we're all a part of starts splitting right down the middle?
That isn't going to happen.
It's happening. It's happening. Listen to her.
Ideas.
Yeah.
What's
she talking about? Yeah.
Set a course for Nassau.
Oh, shit.
To send a message when we return.
Oh, fuck.
That this can all end.
Oh.
If the governor turns over the one thing he wants.
Eleanor. He's not going to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Blackbeard's just put Jack and Anne in a lot of danger. Oh, Silver. Okay. Whew. So he's washed up on the beach of, I'm assuming, Nassau. Oh, shit. Alright, no, I was just about to say, is that someone on our side looking for... That's a no. Fuck. Get down, John. Oh, he's not going to be able to run. Shit. Grab a weapon off someone. There's no way out. He's not getting away from this guy. Oh, fuck.
Long John Silver.
Okay, knows who he is.
Welcome home.
Who the fuck are you? Yeah, really good first episode, just getting things kicking off straight away. You know, we've got this, we had this ship battle, you know, between both our sort of teams. You know, Blackbeard, Jack and Anne had their thing, again, going on. And Flint, and I don't know if that was the walrus they were on. I'm not sure if it was. Could have been. Whatever ship they were on, you know. So Woods Rogers and I can't remember this new guy. They left like a barricade or trap, you know, in the water, and it's messed up one of the ships, and then they've fallen to it as well, and it's because I think they're in shallower water. Yeah, it's, you know, it's just caused mayhem, and it's brought their ship down, and obviously they've been able to counter-attack from the fort, and then they've come in from the sides, and yeah, and they've lost a lot of guys. Our crew has lost a lot of people by the looks of it, you know, and Flint and Maddie and a few of her people, and you know, a few of our original crew have made it away, and they've gone to Miranda's house. You know, that's where Billy's kind of set up HQ, and Billy's, you know, I assume it's been maybe a few weeks, couple of months, whatever, since between the events of last season and the beginning of this one. And Billy's been doing really, he's been doing as much as he can really. I think it was going well with the black spots and stuff, but like he was saying, Woodes Rogers has hired this guy again. I forget his name. This guy that we saw, who's means business. He doesn't mess about. He took de Groot's ear off, and support de Groot. He took his ear off. And yeah, he just looks like he means business, and I think it's put fear in people, and while at the same time, like, Woodes Rogers were like, well, they're not going to help us, they're also not, so I think people are just generally, I'm keeping fucking out of this, they're just keeping it in the background, just seeing how it plays out, didn't like the look he gave Max a right look that I did not care for, yeah, and Max, Max and Eleanor as well, very frustrated, I think, in this episode. They've been sort of shoveled underground, while all the fighting's happening, which neither of them will like to do. We saw Eleanor wasn't happy with it, and Max won't like it as well. They like to be, they obviously don't want to be at the front line or anything, but they like to be up there among it, talking to people, they've got no... I think Max has lost a lot of control, and obviously, yeah, didn't have a very nice one-on-one with Woodes Rogers, and fair play to Eleanor, she fuck her, but fair play to her, she did stick up for Max, and the fact, the way Woodes Rogers did speak to her, and why should Max front it all, it's not really, it's not, she doesn't really want these trials or what have you, and obviously, yeah, so we find out that him divorcing his first wife has caused him a few hassles money-wise again, so perhaps that explains his stress factor, and we have seen just, I said it in the last episode when I was doing my tier list, I can see a change in Woodes Rogers happening. I can see it's there, it's been threatening all season, and I feel we're already getting it. I feel we're already seeing it. Just that there's a different vibe to him. There's a kind of more of a ruthless kind of Flint vibe, if you like. There's just something, he's prepared. Things. He still looked like he was doing the trials for all the guys he caught, from the ship, and he's not killing them straight away, and all this sort of stuff. I mean, whether the trials are just, just gush and it's all a load of crap, and it's it's ultimately going to lead to deaths, like Vane's was always, I think, but at least he's showing he's still doing it by the book, and he still seems to be, so yeah, so that's all kind of the Woodes Rogers side and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, and like I say, Billy's been doing bits, and obviously, but now Flint's back on the scene, Flint's got away, and they are clashing straight away. We know Billy doesn't like Flint. We've, last season absolutely confirmed that. And Billy is not willing to budge on this little thing he's got going, this little revolution, this revolt, he's kind of got going, he's got men in check, alright, so it's not going where's, but I actually think what he was saying was a good idea, to go get some, free the slaves and see if any of them will join. I feel like it makes sense to get your numbers back up right now after you've just lost a lot of guys. But again, I can see Flint's side. It's going to take time. They've got to maybe work quickly, but I don't know. It's tough to know. And then it's I mean, they could have sat down and said and maybe come to some sort of. But it's just a pissing match, isn't it? Like I say, at the moment, it's a bit of a pissing match at the moment between these two. And Maddie's sort of stood up and be like, look, I know where the treasure is as well, all right? So chill your boots. Let's take a minute. I feel that's what she's sort of done. And obviously she's, and Flint as well. I mean, obviously, and Billy, they've all got an investment somehow in Silver, whether it be kind of romantically now and as a legend, as a friend, as a kind of needs him, for this to work. Like Flint knows he's just lost essentially a big part of the plan, and and it's not looking good for them all. it's all just falling apart a little bit, isn't it? Their plan, and obviously I expect things to kind of start coming through and that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll see. Obviously we know, well, Silver's washed up on a beach. Obviously he ended up in the water, and all that was horrible. He fought quickly though, and cut his thingy leg off, and he's back on solid ground. But now this guy that's just killing survivors on the beach, so I assume he's with Woods Rogers. He's found Silver and he's knocked him, but he knows who he is. He said his name, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe this guy's someone rogue, or I don't know. We'll see what this guy's about. And then obviously, and then to sort of our last bit with Jack, Anne, and Blackbeard. Yeah, Jack's Jack's out of, and Blackbeard, obviously we saw at the end. Jack's feeling Vane's lost, and he's feeling some kind of way, and he wants some revenge. And and we did see he went out there kind of. He's not the best fighter. He's a weedy little guy, and there's not a lot to Jack. You could blow him over on a windy day, I feel, but he held his own. He did all right, and he just about made it through. But that was a really good. That was actually we don't get a lot of Anne kind of laying down a good bit of tea sometimes. She's very kind of she's abrupt, she's got a great one-liners and stuff, but she really kind of look, she said she's very kind of, like she said last season, it is what it is. And she has basically said, you can't be chasing ghosts and trying to impress ghosts all your life, because you just can't. You've got to, at some point, you've got to say, all right, he's dead. It is what it is. We've got to crack on now, and I've got to, I can still remember him and all this sort of stuff, but I've got to use my head and maybe not my heart and my grief so much. Was what Anne was saying, but in Anne's way. But yeah, that was a really, I really like that Anne scene. That was and she said, I miss him too, and he was important to me. But Anne is very in the here and now, isn't she? She doesn't dwell on things. She's very we sort of seen that. We haven't really seen her pine for Max or anything, or the most we've seen her kind of go back to something was obviously last season. During season 2. When obviously we found out all her backstory, and she had a sort of little mini kind of breakdown. But yeah, and obviously, and so now Blackbeard, he's the people they captured, from the fight, he's killed them, and I don't know, it looks like he's going to make some sort of example of them. And he's heading back to Nassau, he's not discussed it either. So he's doing the same thing as Jack, essentially, and I feel he's a harder man to kind of sit down and have that conversation with, like Anne could with Jack. Anne can do that with Jack because of who they are. But that's a harder discussion to have. So I hope that doesn't drag Anne and Jack into any shit, because this guy that's working for Woods Rogers now, he's obviously got a lot of beef with his men being used like that. He says he was at the battle on the island, and it's all just starting to get it's getting very real, isn't it now? I mean, it's been real, but it's getting very real, and it's just going to start getting messy. And I'm starting to just get worried for my main sort of crew. I really am starting to think now we are going to lose at least someone else big. I'm Jack and Anne are my big worry, for sure. Right, well, that was quite a lot of waffle. Is that pretty much everything I wanted to cover? I feel that's probably pretty much everything, at least I can think of for now. But a really, really solid first episode start to get things moving, and just find out where all the players are at, after a bit of a break, and obviously have a little flash forward in time. So that was a great sort of return episode. So excited to continue on with this. So I will see you very soon for episode 2 of Black Sail season 4. All right, thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.